What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing good out there on this Thursday night. I'm up here messing up the days trying to take us backward. I ain't trying to do that. I came across this story right here. Hey, look, you see it right here. It says Impossible Foods is entering the fake meat grocery game. Okay, and look, obviously they want to take this shit from Burger King to the grocery stores. See, Uh, I ain't finna do no Impossible Burger fake meat bullshit. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to do all that. You know, they can take that crap and go about his business. You know, this is a 4 minute video right here, and this dude right here is named Pat Brown. He's the one that's pushing all this shit. I think he even came up with actually invented this fake meat shit. You know, just to sound fake meat is something that sets me on edge. I mean, I guess these were some of the things when McDonald's, Taco Bell, and some other uh, fast food restaurants came out back here about a few years ago. They was talking about that they actually used fillers. I'm like, what the hell is a filler? Only thing I knew about a filler was something maybe that you do when you go get a filling for a cavity, or some bondo, you'll patch up some rust on a car. That's a filler. But you, what the hell? What the hell is a filler of meat? What the hell are you using for that? You see, obviously it must have been this crap right here. See, but to get into the story, the Impossible Burger is available at 17,000 restaurant locations, including national chains like Burger King, and that says QSR, White Castle, Qdoba, and Cheesecake Factory. Starting tomorrow, home cooks will be able to buy the plant-based patties for the first time. I hope it does. I hope it does terrible. I hope they don't be able to sell not neither. I mean, not one, but we know who the majority is going to. These people are going to be buying this crap. See, but the Impossible Burger is launching at Jelson's, a supermarket chain in Southern California. Its signature burger will be available at all 27 locations spanning Los Angeles, San Diego, and Ventura County. The privately held plant based meat maker plans to have a presence in grocery stores across every region in the United States by mid 2020. Let's just hope that they put labels on this shit. See? Impossible Foods is catching up to Beyond Meat, and that's BYND, whose fake meat patties, sausages, and crumbles have been available at mega chains like Whole Foods, Target, and Kroger, not to mention Jelson's. The two California based have tech, have food companies have been racing to grab the Americans' eaters' attention and wallet in restaurants and at home. Of course, that's what it is, all about money. You see, making this damn Franken food. See, and these are all the places right here. You got the pictures right here. No wonder, man. I tell you, people are falling down, coming down with sicknesses and just dying, and with these diseases and shit. See? The world of Impossible Foods. And you see all these places, Burger King, like they said up there, Hard Rock Cafe, Little Caesars, a pizza place. I ain't never liked their pizza. White Castle, Red Robin's, Qdoba, Mexican Eats, foods, possible tacos and bowls and shit. Fat Burger, Dave and Buster's. Hell no. Nope. None of that for me and mine. I'm sure of that. But to continue, Kroger, Nestle, Hormel, Trader Joe's, Tyson Foods, Kellogg, and Conagra brands have developed or are in the process of offering their own plant-based alternatives to meat and dairy. much of it inspired by Beyond Meat's explosive valuation after it went public in May and saw its value soar 163% on its first day of trading. Despite the initial exuberance, the stock is down 10% over the last 2 months. On Wednesday, Tim Hortons announced it will be pulling the Beyond Meat and breakfast sandwiches in all provinces except Ontario and British Columbia, re-upping questions about demand and sending shares lower. The so-called total addressable market for plant-based meats will reach 140 billion over the next 10 years. According to Barclays, neither Beyond Meat nor Impossible Foods is currently profitable. See, at this point, what needs to happen for us meat eaters, and I like burgers, I like steak, okay? We need to go and find some place, some farm that has real cows, that's selling cows or bison and stuff like that, and buy a half, or go half on one with a friend or a family member or something like that. Then that way, you can steer around buying meat and stuff like that out of the store. See, now the world of Beyond Meats is grocery stores. Here they are. Albertson, Harris Tweeter, Safeway, some giant here, and a lot of these places I ain't never even heard of. Now, of course, Kroger's, Target, and Whole Foods. They selling all of this crap right here. Here goes some restaurants. For the world of Beyond Meat. This is some bullshit. These are restaurants right here. Del Taco, TGI Fridays, Tim Hortons, Veggie Grill, Dunkin'. That says Dunkin'. That means donuts. Carl's Jr. And I think this right here is Hardee's, if I'm not mistaken. That's that little star, that silly ass smile. See? And whatever this is so small I can't even see it. But no, I ain't doing this right here, man. See, it's all about money. That's what this shit all about. And for the people, the idiots that's gonna go out here trusting this shit, y'all can get ready, get your Medicare or medical insurance, you know what I mean, and all that kind of stuff ready, because you're gonna need it. Okay? All that kind of stuff. Get your what you call the beneficiaries and all that shit in order, because y'all finna eat some poison. And the way these people acting about that Popeye's chicken and all that other kind of shit, for all we know, that might be Impossible chicken. Who knows? Impossible, whatever, is not real what it's supposed to be. This ain't real beef. See? So the Impossible chicken might be the same way. Shit. But to continue, Dr. Prager's and Morningstar's veggie burgers have proliferated freezers and aisles for decades, but they haven't imitated the texture, flavor, nor mouthfeel of beef. The Impossible Burger is kosher, halal, plant-based, gluten-free, and bioengineered, and will come in 12-ounce packages that will cost $8.09 at Jelson's. Impossible Food users, a magic ingredient called soy, leghemoglin. I said leghemoglin. Some shit which was approved by the FDA last year. Soy leghemoglin released a protein called heme, an iron-containing molecule that's found in any living being, including plants. The company has patients that cover, excuse me, people, I got that all too. That's patents. The company has patents that cover the use of heme, which also makes the product bleed. Ugh. just like a beef burger would. See these motherfuckers right here, man. And it's so see this what makes me mad with these low lives. You know, what the Most High made for us to consume ain't good enough. They got to come and try to make they franken shit, food, and say, well, no, that's not good for you. It's bad. You understand? This is the same thing with people who's been turned against sugar. No, don't eat that. That's bad. Here's sweet and low. Sweet and low is killing your ass. You see? Same thing with salt. No, too much salt is bad and this and that. Here's a salt substitute. Same damn thing. You see what I mean? Now you fucking with the damn meat. Here we are. You see? This is the kind of things that upsets me. Right here. And so, as we know, we need to go back to growing our own food. And raising our own cattle. Things like that. A lot of us just can't do that right now. We can do our little background. Our little backyard gardens here and there, but it's a hard thing to do. You understand? But I do recommend, if you want to keep eating beef, find you a reputable farm that sells real beef, real cows, and buy you a cow, and have that meat wrapped up, put in a deep freezer, and eat off of it. You understand what I mean? That'd be the best way to do. Then that way you ain't got to worry about going to none of these grocery stores and them passing this impossible nasty shit off on you for you to eat. You buy. See? Because the Drug and Food Administration is trying to get shit where it doesn't have to be labeled as to what you are buying or what you are consuming and eat. So, but y'all tell me what y'all think about this impossible story. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, and don't forget, live your life as though you are being watched, because we are. Peace.